What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. I don't know if you guys are new to my channel or not, but thank you everybody coming back. Welcome back. Everybody who's new, welcome to the channel. So pretty much for today's video, we're gonna be switching gears and we're gonna just be getting into something a little different that I've never done before. I don't know if I've ever talked about it, but I have like this sixth sense, and I pretty much just like sense stuff, and I just have like this energy. And I know it seems like I'm trolling right now, but I swear, like, I'm serious. So yeah, pretty much like I tapped into this energy to give some predictions for 2020, because I feel like 2020 needs some guidance, I guess, and just stuff to look out for. I do predict stuff. I know it looks like I'm trolling, it looks dramatic, the background, like it's everything, like, but it's really not. Like, I really do have predictions. There's people who can vouch for me that I really do predict stuff, and I just have like the sixth sense. So I tried to put it to the test, and just came up with some predictions. I think I have like I don't even know, like definitely more than 10, maybe like 15 to 20 predictions that I've made for 2020. So just get ready for the predictions. If you feel like you're ready to watch the video, then watch it. If you feel like you would get offended by some of the stuff I'm gonna say, then maybe don't watch it. There's definitely stuff that I held back from saying, because there's like I don't like there's a lot of stuff that I just feel like I can't even talk about. Like, I don't even like, just extreme stuff that I know I would get like canceled for, like stuff that I just feel like if I said, it would be like, Adam, seriously, like, no. So I'm not gonna say those predictions. I'm just gonna keep it to myself for now, but I wrote them down in my phone, so if they do happen, I have proof. But it's just stuff that I feel like I just can't say. But everything else that I did leave, like, I left it there. So whatever, we're just gonna get into the video. I'm gonna read you guys my predictions, and oof, 1 second. Un momento. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I feel it. All right. So for the predictions, I'm gonna hold this up the whole time, by the way. But so yeah, let me read it off. So, okay. This is gonna sound random, y'all. I need to get close. This is gonna sound random, but the first prediction number 1. Okay, Jerry Springer. Like, I love me some Jerry Springer, and this is nothing against Jerry Springer, but he may die in 2020. He may, or something is gonna just happen. I wrote he may die, or just something crazy with Jerry Springer is gonna happen. I don't know what, I don't know who, what, but something with Jerry Springer, for some reason, I don't know, but something Jerry Springer is gonna happen, like, and it's gonna be in the, and if I mention anybody in this video, it's like, it's not just like something small. It means like big news outlets are going to be like talking about it, and it's going to be like a big thing that everyone's going to find out about. So it's like, it's not just like I'm saying it and it's like nobody's ever going to know. Like, it's going to be something that everyone's going to eventually know about. It's going to be like it's going to be trending on Twitter. It's going to be everything. So that's what I'm talking about. All right, so the next prediction, I'm predicting COVID is going to be over before summer. I don't know if that's me predicting or if that's just me like hoping, but I felt it. COVID-19 is going to be over before summer, and it's just going to be something that, and during summer, we're going to just be like, oh yeah, remember that virus? Like, it's not going to actually be like, people are saying we're going to be quarantined until 2022. Like, that's just absurd. I disagree. But no, all right, so the next one, Nike is going to have a big controversy. I don't know what the ooh. I don't know what the controversy is going to be. I don't know what the problem is, but it's going to be something kind of like the H&M situation, but just like Nike is going to be at the center of it. And I don't know, I don't think, it may not be racially, like, targeted, but Nike is going to get in a huge controversy in 2020. I don't know. Okay, the Queen of England may die in 2020. She may die, or I wrote she's gonna die or get sick. I'm not wishing death on anybody, but I'm just going based off of what my predictions are, and my predictions really are not wrong. They're wrong. Everybody's predictions are wrong sometimes. Anybody who has that gift, but like honestly, like my predictions are not wrong. Like enough of amount of times for me to be consider myself a psychic and stuff like that. So, um, the Queen of England, she may something's gonna happen to her. She might get sick, or she may pass. Which I low-key think she died like 20 years ago, but if you want me to talk about that in another video, I will. But okay, so my next prediction is something crazy is gonna happen with like Australian wildlife. I don't know why, who, what, where, when, why, but something with the Australian wildlife, like something is gonna happen in the Australian wildlife. Something in Australia that has something to do with wildlife is going to take over, and it's gonna be like a huge thing. It's gonna be in news outlets. It's gonna be like a huge thing. Australian wildlife. So I wrote, my next prediction is Donald Trump is gonna start an issue with France. Now, the thing about this is I don't know anything about like nations, and I don't know anything about like alliances or anything. I think we may be cool with France, so I don't, this may not make sense, but it's my prediction, and that's just what I felt. But Donald Trump is going to start a problem with France. I wrote it could be possibly a war, or maybe he's just going to call them out on something, but Donald Trump is going to say something dumb about French people. He's going to just say something about French that's going to upset them. They're going to get mad, and they're going to want to retaliate. He's going to start it up with the French people. That's all I'm saying. That's all for that prediction. Yikes. All right, so this one is like one of the borderline ones that I didn't want to talk about, but I still chose to put it in the video just because, why not? So in the summertime, and this is gonna worry a lot of you guys that like water parks, but in the summertime, there's gonna be a Final Destination type disaster that happens at a water park. Like if you ever seen one of the Final Destination movies, you know that in the beginning of those movies, when like the crazy like deaths and like the crazy catastrophes happen, like that's what I'm talking about is going to happen at a water park, and it's going to be all over the news. And oh wow, I really hope it doesn't happen. I hope this is one of my predictions that is wrong, but if I predicted it, I feel like I have to say it. Like just deaths, and like there's going to be like an accident with one of the slides or something, I don't know, but it's like it's going to be a water park. There's going to be like a lot of crazy, like whoa, it's just crazy. On a positive note, next prediction, one of our favorite shows is gonna get renewed. Like it's a show that was canceled, but it's gonna come out that they're gonna be making new episodes of the show. It's gonna be a show that we all know. It's not just like a show that only certain people would know of. And like, because I feel like any show could get renewed, and that's like an easy prediction, but it's gonna be like a huge show that we all used to like. And it's gonna get renewed, kind of like how they made Fuller House, something like that, like a show that we all know of that they're making in a new episode. It's just gonna take us all by surprise. All right, what else? Oh, okay. So my next prediction is billionaires are gonna start losing their money, and they're gonna start dying off. Like I don't know why, but some billionaires are just gonna start dying off, and like the rich people, like I'm talking like the owner of Amazon, Jeff Bezos or whatever his name is, and Mark Zuckerberg, like people like that are going to start dying. I really hope not, because I feel like I'm speaking death on people, and I really would hate for anybody to speak death on me. But if they have a prediction that I'm gonna die, then like I guess I would just have to hope their prediction is wrong, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you wish death on me. Like no. So I don't wish death on anybody. I don't want any of these people to die, but it's just like it was just my prediction. All right. The next prediction is all right. A celebrity is going to come out as a transgender person. It's going to be a male or female. I don't know who it is or what gender, but it's going to be like A-list celebrity, kind of like Caitlyn Jenner, like a huge celebrity that you would not expect to be coming out as trans, and it's going to happen in 2020, and It's just gonna be like a surprise, like kind of just like how Caitlyn Jenner was a surprise. Like, imagine Nicki Minaj coming out as a transgender man. Not, I know that would never happen. Well, we never know, but you know, I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but I'm saying like think of the surprise that you would feel if Nicki Minaj said she was a transgender man. That is the same type of surprise that is going to happen when this celebrity comes out as a transgender. It's gonna be like, what? So yeah, I don't know. I wrote as a prediction I'm gonna be rich and famous, but I figured that this video shouldn't be about me, so I scratched that off, but I still said it anyways. But that doesn't count, but it's gonna happen. So something, next prediction is something crazy at a zoo is going to happen. I wrote with parentheses, animals escaping or eating the visitors. I don't know what that means, but like something crazy at a zoo in 2020 is going to happen. Like, I don't know if the animals are just going to start running out of the cages and like running in the streets, or if they're going to bite off like somebody's arm. Something at a zoo is going to happen, and it's going to be big, and it's going to be big. This is wild. All right, so my next prediction is a historic building will get ruined, destroyed, or vandalized. A historic building meaning, I don't know if the Eiffel Tower is a building, but something like the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, like, you know how that thing set on fire, something like that. Or what's another building? Like, I almost said something, but I don't want to say it. Just a building is going to get destroyed. So that's like a known iconic historic building that we all know of. What's another example? Like the Eiffel Tower of Pizza, whatever it's called, like stuff like that, like is going to, the Leaning Tower of Pizza, like stuff like that is just gonna get, something is gonna just happen. I don't know, but you heard it here first. An historic building is gonna get destroyed, vandalized, or ruined. Okay, this next prediction, Donald Trump is gonna lose it. He is going to explode. He's gonna have like a huge, like, he's just gonna lose it on camera, and we're all gonna see it. Like, he's like, all that built up hate that he has and all that built up just foolishness, like it's all gonna just come out, and it's gonna be on camera, and he's just gonna have like a meltdown. Like, he's just gonna explode, like, and we're all gonna just be like, whoa, like what's going on, Donnie? Like, what's up, Donnie? Like, he's just, what's that? I said built up aggression, hate is all just gonna come spewing out. Donnie, like, I don't know if it's gonna be like he's gonna be arguing with somebody on camera, like in the middle of a thing, or what's gonna happen, but he's gonna explode on camera. Like, he's just gonna have like a anger meltdown on camera, and I'm ready for it. I can't wait. And then my last prediction, I don't know how many that was altogether, but some celebrities are gonna get caught doing illegal stuff. Like, they're kind of like surviving R. Kelly. Something like that is gonna happen with celebrities. Like, just a big, huge thing with celebrities and crime in 2020. Obviously celebrities do stuff that gets themselves arrested all the time, so I feel like that could be vague, but you're gonna know when you see what happens with these celebrities. You're gonna just know to refer back to this video. Like, it's gonna be something huge, not just like a DUI or like some stupid shit celebrities get arrested for. Like, this is gonna be something huge that some celebrities, like, I don't know if it's one celebrity or multiple, but I just feel like celebrities and prison and something huge like is gonna happen. That's probably vague, so maybe that could have been left out the video, so I don't know, but just trust the orb. So yeah, that's all my predictions right now. Let me know if you want more. Let me know if you want any other videos. Comment other videos that you want to see me do, because I've been doing pretty good with consistency when it comes to, like, you know, just posting and stuff. Like, if you are a real hardcore subscriber, you know that I would post like twice a month and think that I was doing something with that. So like, I think I deserve some pat on the back for, like, you know, my uploading schedule, because I've really been uploading, like, you know, consistently like that. So if there's any video ideas that you guys have for me, comment it down below, and I'll definitely, like, you know, try to do them. Why not? That's it for the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, stay strong, and yeah, that's it for the video.